Well, all right. Howdy, y'all. How is everybody doing? Hope y'all are well, having an absolutely blessed and beautiful night and or day, whichever it may be when you watch. Appreciate y'all. Round two of day one. Got some things done we had to get done. Had ourselves a little bit of a nap, and we are ready to get back after it. We're going to dive straight into getting this online test done, the multiplayer test. Oh, helps if we turn the wheel on, though. It really does help to turn the wheel on. Now we got to change shoes. Ouch. No. Damn it. Cramp in the hip. Ow. Oh. That didn't feel nice. That wasn't nice at all. All right. Traveling to the track. Traveling to track. We need a little more volume than that.
Keep focused.
Got a little light to the front end there.
Well done. The timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now. Track limit violation.
No. 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 Wait a minute. What? Huh. Whoa, I don't want to quit. Slow lap. What? I didn't even shut down the burgers, dang it. I slowed it down too.
quite quick enough today.
Let's see. You have passed the PMR license test and have been assigned the following rating: 30, Division 5. You now access online ranked races. You may press complete to enter ranked online. You'll be assigned the above rating and will not be able to attempt the license test again. You may also choose to retake the license test as many times as you please, or return to the main menu and try again later. But please be aware, the above rating will be removed and you will have to earn a new rating based on your next license attempt. Well, without that 2 seconds, obviously we would have done a lot better. Best lap. I nearly got fastest lap. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time, huh?
Good luck, mate. You can do it. Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now. Last lap, mate.
Nervous.
As I told you, there's some fast guys in this series.
That's Division 3. I think I can do better even yet than that, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see, who is this? Hello, Chelsea? Can you not change your gearbox? Oh, no. Don't want to do that. We only race in manual, partner. Welcome in, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. You can change to automatic. I just don't race in automatic. Well, Division 3. Well, I know I can do at least that good again. Did I get fastest lap? I did get fastest lap by half a second. So if I could just keep putting fastest laps together every time, I'll be good. And now I pretty much know the track. I just got to make sure I'm nailing my turn-in points and my my braking point. Let's do it again.
Good luck, mate. You committed a track limit by...
That is not the way. I forgot where I was at on track. Okay. Let's not do that again. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Elliot. Apologies, man. I couldn't see all the way over there. Okay. I'm surprised that wasn't the track penalty. I think you're at too hot. Okay.
Get ready,
I'm
mate.
gonna mess it all up. should have just stuck with Division 3. That's 2 divisions up from where I started.
Race officials noted a track limit violation.
Now we're having a rough go of it, y'all. We're having a rough go of it now. All right. Oh, I didn't have my chat on. There we go. Okay. Come on, No-Lander. I should have stuck with Div 3.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Just leave well enough alone, No-Lander. Better start.
Officials flag and
Oh, I should have just left it. Now I'm so nervous trying to go faster. I should have known better. Div 3 is not bad. Come on.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
Why did I not get a penalty there?
Flying out there, mate. Nice lap.
if I can just put these fastest laps together for 8 laps, I'll be all right.
Need a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
If I can do that. Slow, stinking start. I was cruising. Right,
Need a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
That's been annoying me. All right, get it together, No-Lander. Just put 8 fast laps together. That's all you got to do.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
my lap times all up. Definitely getting faster too. Ooh. Come on, get off the grass. Dang, that's so good.
White flag, final lap. Stay sharp and keep that pace. Well done, you stuck with it to the end. We know the next time we need a few more tenths a lap.
We're staying there. We're staying there. Like, period. I want Div 2, at least. But that's the same exact score as I got last time, and it took me forever to get it. I had the fastest lap. The only reason why that Drew Fletcher guy even got close was because I kept bumping him forward. Oh man, y'all, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I definitely shouldn't second guess myself. I'm just doing it. Are there really only, how many divisions are there? Okay, how many different divisions are there in Project Motor Racing online multiplayer? No, that's not what I meant. How many different divisions are there in Project Motor Racing online multiplayer class? Oh, there are 13 different divisions in Project Motor Racing online multiplayer classes at launch. These divisions group similar types of race cars, allowing players to compete against similarly skilled opponents. In the competitive ranked mode, players are ranked both overall and per class within these 13 divisions. The game features 13 iconic classes of cars for both its career and multiplayer modes. Some of these classes include Sports Car 70, GT, 2004, 2005, NGT, GT3, LMP, and Hypercar. That is not what I'm asking. I didn't think so. Well, if I did it twice, I can do it again. Like I can... Huh? Scheduled, unlike instant join multiplayer, PMR follows the flow of real motorsport scheduling. Here's how it'll work. Browse upcoming ranked and social events. Pro tip, how seriously you want to take your online racing in PMR is up to you, but generally, social races are more casual and accessible. Ranked races are organized, competitive, and where you will be ranked both as an overall racer and per class, 13 at launch. This is the way it works. Register before the countdown ends. Get placed into a lobby with similarly skilled drivers. Split if there are more entrants than the grid supports. Run your qualifying event followed by the race. Where should you start? Social races. 15-minute sprint races. Frequently start times every 15 minutes. Beginner friendly. Great for warm-ups and testing gear. Ranked are 20 to 60-minute events for drivers treating sim racing like real competition. Expect clean, skilled opponents from sim pros to real racing talent. Your race results will be automatically scored for your monthly championships. Your best 2 results from each week will count, and championship winner will be decided when the month is over. Tip: you'll enjoy ranked most once you can drive 15-20 minutes without spinning. Earn your license. Enter ranked racing. You must complete the Lime Rock Park license test. 8 laps versus AI at competitive pace. If you finish in or under 8:20, time gate ensures clean, controlled driving, not aggression or luck. Not passing first try. Don't give up. Don't look at this as a frustrating experience. Look at it as a window into what it will take to have fun online. Ranked features medium and high performance cars and real motorsport style formats. 20-minute trophy spec races, up to 60-minute endurance events, multiple championships per class, e.g. GT3 Europe and GT3 North America. No region locks. Race wherever you want, based on the class you choose. Races can range anywhere from 20 minutes for trophy cars and spec series to 60 minutes for high-end endurance machinery. This generally simulates the world of sports car racing and their true-to-life event lengths. Unique to Project Motorsport Racing, Motor Racing, I keep calling it Motorsport Racing, but it's not. Project Motor Racing will be multiple championships for each car class. There will, for EG, be multiple GT3 championships available, one featuring only European circuits and another featuring only North American circuits. These are not region locked. It's the way PMR wants to simulate the multiple GT3 championships and multiple Porsche Cup championships on the real world racing schedule. Unlock higher tiers. We have the functionality to gate events by a minimum driving rating as well as minimum win count. At launch, winning a race in any split of a ranked online championship unlocks the ability to participate in Group C and LMDH races, your reward for finally capturing that first checkered flag. This also ensures as the most difficult and demanding cars in the sim are driven by those ready for the unique challenges they present. Win any ranked race split in any class and you unlock Group C and LMDH. Penalties and fair play. Anti-griefing note. Extreme behavior will result in an instant DQ. We do not suggest driving backwards or cutting large areas of the circuit as you will be immediately disqualified from your session. Time penalties will also be issued for false starts, pit speeding, track cuts, off-track gains. Minor mistakes are forgiven, intentional shortcuts aren't. Pro tip: if you run wide, lift briefly to avoid a penalty. Oh. So, I don't know what to do, y'all. They have publicly addressed the issues. A message to the community. Project Motor Racing today means a lot to us. Launching Project Motor Racing isn't just releasing a game. It's sharing something we've poured our hearts into for 3 long years. We care about this sim, and we care about your experience with it. You've been with us as we went on this journey together, and we want to acknowledge not only your feedback on this. I gotta see what the rest of that says. And we want to acknowledge not only your feedback on this first day, but your passion and honesty. Behind the studio are people, and it hurts knowing we didn't hit expectations on release. So now we'd like to take this moment to explain where we are and what comes next. In the months leading up to release, we pushed with the intention of gaining a higher level of fidelity and accuracy. At the time, we did not see nor foresee performance issues during our testing across platforms and different specs of machines. However, once everything came together, issues have arisen that have soured players' experience of the sim. These are our issues to solve, and we want to be upfront about them and what we're going to do. Here's where things stand. We're seeing inconsistencies on lower spec machines. Our AI runs the same physics you drive with, and the complexity of that system is something we're still tuning. Speaking of AI, you have shown us numerous issues and how our AI's awareness and behavior. We want you to understand that we see this in ways that our AI evidently doesn't. We will be working hard on this for upcoming patches. We want this to be a top performer in the single player space as much as you do. And reports of specific instances of AI unreliability assist us in nailing down avenues of improvement. We don't have a make AI better button. No one does. But we have no intention of settling for something that does not give you the experience you want or deserve. Some of the planned improvements need to be done at engine level, and this will take time. While we can make small adjustments, more structural fixes take longer, require testing, and will arrive steadily as we complete them. Patch 1.5 has already arrived across all platforms. It's just the start, but we want you to know this clearly. We're not backing away from these challenges, we're facing them head on. This sim matters to us, and your experience matters to us. What's coming next? In the coming days, we'll share a full roadmap showing where we're headed with performance updates and fixes that now begins with the 1.5 patch. Updates on the triple screen VR and your most requested community features. Details on several features many of you have asked about. Oh, they are doing VR. I gotta let Uncle Ray know. We built this on a new generation of simulation technology with AI on player level physics, a deep handling model, and systems designed with longevity in mind. We're still shaping it, still refining it, and we'll keep doing that with you. You've been vocal, passionate, honest, and we're grateful for it, no matter how much it stings. I'm telling you what, man, this is all good. This is all good. Right? This is exactly what we want to hear. And to be perfectly honest, what we should have been hearing from GT7 all along, but never really did. I'll continue reading it. Your feedback is our guide. We hear you. and we're committed to delivering the sim you expect. Thank you for being part of this journey, the PMR team. Current priority issues. We have reports of peripheral issues on PS5. We have submitted fixes and we will get it you as soon as possible. We are working to stabilize our online servers and they will remain under maintenance until this is completed. We are investigating some Xbox users unable to launch the software. Thanks for reading. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Copy that. Subscribed. Okay, guys, I am incredibly hot. I'm going to step outside for a smoke real quick, and then I am going to come back in here. I'm going to attempt to call a friend as if it were, let's make a deal or something. Calling a friend. And just see. And I'm also going to attempt to try to find out the information about how many different, what do they call it? Division 3. That's how I need to ask it. How many different divisions are there in the online multiplayer of Project Motor Racing? No! It just keeps telling me 13. Ugh. Alright, I'll be back, y'all. I wonder what my overall time was. Oh! Target time is 8:19.628. I did it 15 seconds under that. Is that what I'm seeing? Because that's cool. I might just keep it where it's at, y'all. I might just go ahead and accept being in Division 3. I'm not the fastest guy. You know what I mean? I'm so not the fastest guy. But we're going to get there. You arch. Follow us on this here journey. You arch. Dismiss. Yes, please. Thank you. for sure. If I can get around the AI, but every time I try to go around the AI, they try to wreck me, and I don't want to ruin it. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do, y'all. I wish there was more of you here in the chat to advise me. Where are my advisors? I need you all. Like, they should fix this too. If you get better at the game, you should be able to, or maybe move you up a division, you know? I know another way to see if he's online. He's probably not into his phone right now, that's for sure. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Hello. Hold on, guys. I can't even hear you.
I can't hear you either.
Can't hear me either? Oh,
no, you sound like you're in a box the other side of the room, packed and ready to go. Special delivery.
Okay, there we are.
There we go, now we can hear you. Now you've actually put yourself on the mic.
Yes, exactly. I had to put my headset on. I had my other headset on.
Well, your other headset's shit.
Well, I mean, my other headset that's not even connected to my PS5. I was trying to call up Ghost Viper and ask him a question, and I seen that you guys were online. I was like, oh, sweet. Okay, the fellows I want to ask. So, I just did the online testing for multiplayer racing on PMR. I passed with 67 in Division 3. I've done that twice, but because it's a test against AI, I know I can get faster and get faster lap times. I got the fastest lap time. But every time I try to pass the damn freaking AI, they wreck me and they're slowing me down. So, and once you accept your rank, that's what it is. You can't go back and retest again. So I'm wondering, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I would focus on where the AI is trying to wreck you on the overtake. The AI will probably take the majority of the same lines all the time, which is why they're wrecking you, because you're going for like maybe an outside pass, let's say, and they then swing out to the outside to then take the racing line through the bend, so they're coming across the track into you, or you're going for a move up the inside and they're turning into you on the inside and wrecking you there. So what you need to do is just do a few more practices at it, just a few more runs at it, and pay more attention to the line they're taking, and try and be in a different spot than the spots that they're hitting apexes at. Because that's where they're turning into. They're hitting you coming into the apex, or they're hitting you coming out to the racing line on your overtake. So you just want to try and time your overtake ever so slightly differently, so that you're in a different spot when they're at their apexes.
I passed the guy in third place, I totally do understand what you're saying. I passed the guy in third place like 4 times, and then coming into the next corner, I would try to go defensive, and I would have to take the corner slower, obviously, right? So I think that's what it is. I need to get around him, get back on the racing line, and then just take the racing line and as fast as I can.
Yeah, because if he's wrecking you or getting back past you when you're going defensive, it means their AI is dumb as shit. And it's just going for the racing line and you're getting wrecked. That's all it is the AI's. It gets me when people say about GT, oh, the car's bloody turning out and wrecking me. No, it's not. It's using the same line every lap. Just be in a different spot. So especially if you've got past him, you want to be past him and then using the racing line. Don't go slow, because if the AI's dumb as shit, they're going to take you out. You slow down, you're going to get taken out. You go defensive, you're going to get taken out. So just, you know, look for that. Look for the opposite, a different line. That's why I say do it a few times to actually just focus on, especially if there's areas where it's a little bit tougher for you to get past, focus on their lines, because they'll be the same every time they do it, and put yourself on a different one, and don't try and go defensive. When you go defensive with dumb as shit AI, it's like GT7 when it first came out. Do you remember cars would dive bomb you and shit like that because they're trying to get onto that racing line? And the thing was, the AI was set up to when you pass it, it would drive a little bit quicker for a little bit to battle you back, to make it seem more like they're not trying to just give up the position. And the AI was slightly overdone on that, and you'd have cars coming back and smashing you into hairpins and driving off.
Right.
Now what they've done is they've overdone it, so you get in front of a car on GT against an AI car and just pull in front of it, it then backs off. So they've reversed it too far. But yeah, so you can literally, if you want to make space in GT, you get past someone, just cut across their nose, don't hit them, but cut across their nose and look back, and you'll see the AI brake and slow down.
Huh.
So they took it the wrong way. The Sophies aren't as bad, but the Sophies will do that. But initially, Sophie Phase 1 on GT7, she took me out so many times. It was unbelievable, to the point where I was like, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. Every time I overtake her, she fucking smashes me off the track.
Right. So my
I've just
target
missed what I
time
wanted to
was
watch.
an 8:19.628, and I beat that by 15 seconds.
Jesus.
And I know that I can get faster if I can get around these AI guys. They at the beginning of the test, it legitimately tells you that beating the AI is not the point of the test. The point of the test is, to see, whether or not you're capable of running online racing, against real drivers or whatnot. But I legitimately think if the AI was not there, I could probably easily get at least to a 70 and in Division 2. At least.
Yeah.
Because I beat their fastest lap. So
if
the
you
guy
use
that
the
took
strategy
first
I just
place,
told you,
I beat
or
his
use the
fastest lap
idea,
by half a second.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's not putting your lap times against the AI's lap times, it's putting your lap times against other people's lap times. Otherwise,
No.
just beating their lap times would be enough to get you right up the top. But I can only give the suggestion of, look, practice it have a couple more goes to just look at the lines they're taking. Practice that. If you can get past the third place and then not go defensive, practice that.
Right.
And then have your final crack at it, and just take what you're given after that. Otherwise, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy. If you can't retake it, there's got to be a way of getting yourself up through the divisions.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, they'll probably advance you if you're doing so well in Division 3. They'll probably advance you.
It'll be about points scored and driver a form of driver rating, and that will bring you up a division. It'll be the same as GT. If you go to sport mode straight away when you start the game, you're in a shitty division. But you drive well, you do well, you perform well, and then before you know it, you're moving up and you're moving up and you're moving up. I'm guessing, because there's no way a racing game that's supposed to be a good racing game will let you absolutely smash it, race in, race out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So have a few goes at those passes, looking at people's lines, and obviously not going defensive into a couple of corners that you have been.
Yeah.
And once you feel you've got that down quite well, have the proper go. And if it doesn't work out, like you say, as long as you don't accept it, you can try again.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you're still doing stuff. You're still learning the game and how to drive it and things like that. You're still having a giggle with it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have done it as many times as you've done it.
Right.
So yeah, just do that. I would recommend doing that. It doesn't mean that that's right, but that's what I would recommend.
Right. No, because I think you're probably right.
AI in games when they come out is always dim as shit, mate.
My whole thing is I have legit got the same exact score in the same exact division twice. I can do it a third time and at least get back to this division, if not get better. So I think
Yeah.
you're right. I'm not sure.
I'm having trouble overtaking Troy here. Just watching the Vegas Cup race.
Nice.
Me and Troy were watching it, and I got fucking stitched badly. And we watched back, and the slight that he accused me of, which caused him to take me out 2 laps in a row, and properly succeeding on the second lap that he did it, wasn't even there.
JP?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been into the Discord.
I've been in the Discord, and I've had a personal apology from him, which I've accepted with a thumbs up.
Okay. Okay, I was going to
and
say.
I'm guessing the reason I got that is
totally
because Jakey was right behind me when he did it, but he
Yes,
accused me of pushing him, and
No.
I didn't.
No, that was a fucking move.
It was a clean overtake down the inside, which he then got back up the inside of me with. We had no contact throughout the whole bend. He got back up with an undercut. And yeah, never touched him. He never touched me at that point. We never, there was no contact whatsoever. And then on lap 14, he rams me down the straight, then dive bombs me and smashes into me at the hairpin. And then the next lap, I've gone for around the outside instead because I've got the run on the outside of him.
Uh-huh.
I'm going around the outside of him. I've outbraked him slightly, so I'm sort of like level with him around the outside. I'm nose ahead, literally nose ahead on the exit, and he pushes me out into the wall and drives off. So I sit there thinking, I'm going to fucking quit this. I don't need this. I'm ill. I'm in massive amounts of pain. I don't need this. Like now, I'm not on the game playing. I'm just watching replays because I can't. I've had to come and lie down. But yeah, so I was like, I'm going to fucking quit this. And then I was like, no, I can't quit this. I'll wait till the cars that are going by have gone by, and then I'll go back out and I'll just drive and see what happens. And I got back up to 4th, and I was closing in on Doofy. I was closing in on Doofy. In the last 10 minutes, I shaved 4.5 seconds off of him.
Well,
so
I done did it now.
Had I not been put off into the dirt, because I was keeping Jakey behind me as well. I don't know if you've watched it.
I
was legitimately keeping Jakey behind me.
Yeah, I watched it. It was good stuff.
Which is a bit of a feat of itself, because that's a fucking defensive driving.
But I think the reason I got the apologies is because Jakey probably had a fucking word saying, look, this is going to come up. You need to get ahead of this. You know what I mean? I think that's why he said, look, I'm putting myself, but he only put himself up for one of them, not the other one.
Yeah,
so I reported both as well anyway. I was like, no, I'm reporting both. I didn't report the moving under the brake in the lap before to try and shut off an overtake I had there, and he just dived across in front of me under braking. I didn't report that one, but that was like 4 laps earlier. So I could have done really well in this race. The Lamborghini one, the last lap one where I was in the Lamborghini, I discoed after getting hit off early, and then catching back up to 1st and 2nd, and I was flying. The one before that, I had the fastest lap. The one before that, I had the fastest lap. Both of those 2 races, I got smashed off on lap 1. It's like I could be doing so. Not that it's for charity, so I'm not. That's the only. Like I say, that's the only reason I didn't quit this race is because it was for charity. But I keep getting smashed off early in races and then having to fight back.
Right.
And I've always been around the top 5. I could have already had a podium at Forest Reverse. I got smashed off on lap 1, put into a wall on lap 1, so I had damage as well as losing about 20-30 seconds, and I got back to half a second, just under half a second behind 3rd. It's just like, come on. So yeah.
You guys getting PMR?
No, I'm not. I can't afford. I don't have the time for it. Firstly, I've got like 4 games that I play, and I only play when my missus goes to bed. Obviously, that'd be better with a wheel as well, and I didn't have a wheel. But it's just like, right, okay, well, what do? I've got a chair and a pad, and I can play from around, my missus goes to bed really early at the moment, but I'd say to be sure from around 7:30 onwards.
Copy. I'm
I
going to
don't
take
want to be
this
up.
call and I'll be right
Yeah.
back in the chat.
Did you see my
What's going
overtake, Troy,
my guy?
on JP?
So you know what I found out this
second
really
time
cool
round?
today?
Don't know.
Because you were ahead. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll find it. All I've got to do is go back to when JP's ahead of me.
2026? Let's hope so. God willing.
Oh yeah, I fucking. I'm gonna fucking fend him
in
off for
the
you.
GT4 category,
Well, fuck it, man.
Project
Fucking
Motors
don't care.
Motor Racing, guess what kind of car there is?
He's gone for a dive bomb up the inside of you there. I think that's where you're trying to defend.
Fucking dare. And I even said, he won't fucking dare.
He's a Nissan 350Z, buddy.
That's why I went fucking left.
I risked it for a biscuit again.
Yes, sir. It's good.
You and me had a couple of fucking close moments.
Yeah, but that's it. I told you, fucking.
So,
Yeah, to overtake him into that corner, I was properly happy with. I know you slowed him down a bit through the chicane when I got the run on him, but I was going to get the run on him anyway, I think.
We know that
But it's like,
from GT7.
I'm not fucking giving into you through this bend because you're a dick. I'm fucking having it. And I fucking went for it and I got it, man. And there was nothing he could do about that time. He couldn't ram me, he couldn't fucking block me. He couldn't try and dive up the inside because I shut that right off.
It already, day one, out of the box, I can imagine it feeling just like it would. And for
You
instance,
overbraked a bit there. I was like, shit.
Licensing test.
I'm going to fucking go up your ass too much.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, fucking. I didn't even suspect
you have to do a test to be able to get to online ranking.
Yeah, you said it at the time. So we're on the outside. Yeah, fuck you, you fucking skinny
but I know I can
bitch.
get faster. The problem is, every time I get around the AI in the next corner, they try to take me out. Working on figuring out how to beat the AI now, because I know that I can get faster. This is a track that I'm starting to get very
He's flashing
with,
me.
but
Oh no, that's the person losing it in the background flashing as they're fucking squeezing whatever they're squeezing.
Ooh, yeah,
that was
oh
J-Set.
shit. That was oh shit. That was
the oh shit grab. That was J-Set though, spinning out.
Needs considerable work. I tell you that the greatest thing about the game is, thus far, is the handling, the physics. The graphics are not bad at all, dude. It is clean graphics. It's good graphics.
We still have another moment before I end up passing you, before you decide to like save some fuel and let me go. It's like you don't want to give the position up to me. It's like, no, Doug, you're not having it. I want it, Doug. I want it. You've got back to you. That's good enough.
To be fair, I was gonna help you from him anyway. So.
It obviously
I think it's up
needs
here.
a little bit of work. The AI definitely needs some work, right?
Whoa,
there's a
fuck!
couple other glitches, like earlier when I was playing it.
Poo came out.
Like, it lets you adjust
Poo's still
your,
coming out now, actually.
your
Just seeing it.
position. That's another thing that I love about this game.
And I think this is where you go, I'm going to save some fuel. Yeah.
Because
look how easy that is.
Car, like,
yeah, so I'm going to let you buy.
Oh, really?
Just see if you can hold on. All you got to do is try and hold on to me for a little while and you'll re-gap.
I mean, if it's
I think
good.
I make a moment though. I can't remember. I think I have a moment and it closes this all back up again, but...
Huh. Crazy. Okay.
Yeah, you can short shift now and hold on to the back of my car.
I like it. I love
because you know you're going to be quicker through that section.
Cockpit, they did it good.
And the final bend.
It doesn't cut off the corner.
So the rest of it, where I've got that little bit on
like
you,
it does on GT7. But I mean, once you get your wheel dialed in and you get your force feedback all set up right, and you have to do that for every single car, every different class, right? But once you do, dude, it handles just like I would imagine it handles in real life. Like, so you don't just unsettle the car by tucking it into a corner and be like, oh, it's going to grip, and then the car gets unsettled. That does happen.
Fucking quick there. What happened to him?
It also happens
look at
if
this
you're coming
shit.
into a corner hot and you get brake lock up, the car gets unsettled big time. But also what happens if you're coming into a corner a little hot and you let off the gas completely, like how it kind of does in the Porsche.
Yeah, I knew I was much quicker. See, because you were able to hold on to me a little bit, we've gapped fucking JP all day long, look.
Real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm streaming it right now. We can stop by and you can have a look. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube. I'm streaming Facebook.
Yeah, he hasn't made a mistake as such, has he? I'm just fucking much quicker than him.
No, it's a dying platform. Yeah. Yep. Right. Yeah. Oh, right. Darn it. I forgot where I was on. Right. Don't. Well, you go in there and tap the bell. Make sure you got it set up.
Focus on the lights.
Oh, keep it together. I see you wiggling in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you see it as well.
Or... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wiggle.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
Yeah, man.
Fucking hell, Troy.
Dude, like I say, I've been
Your car's
driving
smoother when we
across
watch
the
it from my car's view. When we see it from my car's view, than it is when we watch it from your car's view. It's lagging about all over the place.
Weird.
Well, I guess it is slow. It's the slowest car in the game. But yeah, just start off slow and then work my way up. And it's Miata handles great. It handles just like what I would imagine Miata actually handles, like in real life. They're so fun. They're so fun. Yeah. Release day, buddy. I went to Walmart at 6 o'clock this morning.
I think from there on in, it's just open, a couple of minor mistakes, but just open track for me from there on in.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, I'm in 5th, so I get another position still, yeah? Who the fuck do I catch up on? Or does someone lose it? Oh, Dylan Pitts, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I said. It mentioned he's on sauce.
Your thing, you get to
Look at the gap. Look at the fucking gap, man. I am fucking flying now. I'm like, no, I'm going. I'm fucking going. I've got
in on a different game, which you can't do if you do it digitally. Also, if for some reason I don't have internet, I can still play the game. Which you cannot do. Nope. You don't have. Well, potentially you probably could actually. I know that at first you could, if you didn't have internet, you couldn't even access the game to play it, right? But this has a whole campaign mode on it, so.
oh, slid across.
Yeah, it has
Got
a
it back. It's okay. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ryu. Push, 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 push. Hard Dugan.
But yeah, you should. So the base game was $70, but for $99 you get the year one bundle pass, and it gives you 3
See, there he is. I'm
extra
fucking blatantly closing on him.
cars,
But I
and it
just
gives
made a
you,
couple of mistakes when I got clear to start chasing him down. That just
extra
stopped that gap
tracks.
getting smaller each lap.
But I went
A few
ahead and
laps,
just
a
bought
couple of laps it got
the,
bigger, and a couple of laps it stayed the same.
base
So
game
just
because
those couple of
that's all they
mistakes
had. They didn't have the year
were
one
just too
bundle,
much.
And plus, I can go and purchase the year one afterwards. So. No, I'm testing for the online play right now. That's what I called you about to begin with, because I've done it twice.
It might be because I'm laying down. If I find that whilst I'm
got
upright I
into
feel
rank
sick,
3,
I'm going to get off.
Division 3,
But we'll see what happens.
and
Right, I'll be back in a sec, bud.
like I've gotten to the point where I know this track well enough and the feeling of the car well enough to where I'm legit like fighting with the AI now, trying to get around them, and they're slowing me down. Like they're legit slowing me down, getting in my way. Every time I pass them, they wreck me. Yeah, the AI is horrible. It's horrible. It's yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, the thing that they're doing that I'm loving is they are taking feedback from the community and immediately addressing it. Like GT7 should have been doing the entire time, but didn't. Really, really bad. And they did nothing really to improve it. Where these guys are all over it. They're like, hey, we hear you guys. We worked passionately and hard on this game for 3 years, and we want it to be the best sim racing game that it could possibly be. And we're going to get it there. Yeah. Yeah, well, with the year one pass, it is $100. Yeah. Ooh. Faster lap again. Yeah, man. Always get. Yeah, but that's space. Yeah. Oh. Right, that's what I was going to tell you. Actually, one of the bugs that I've encountered was like you can adjust your cockpit view, and I had my cockpit view set to where I liked it, right? And I kept getting this weird green. Oh my goodness! Wow, what a save! This weird green line growing across my screen, and I'm like, what is this? And it turned out that it was like an impression of my helmet that was coming across the windscreen. Yeah, but it was like just there, like it should not have been there for sure.
Just one more lap to go.
Oh wow.
I'm a little bit wobbly.
Yeah,
but I'm not
I guess
feeling
there's
sick.
some Xbox players that haven't even been able to start the
Hey?
game,
Yeah,
basically.
When you did it, yeah, this is when you went finished.
Yeah, no, I know. I saw it finish and I was like, right, okay, time to go. And then it restarts,
They
doesn't
all
it?
do.
So I was like, okay,
Every
well,
one
at
of the
least there's
racing,
something
because
there.
they're so
Luke,
advanced.
yeah, Luke
Like,
on,
it
didn't
just,
I can't see properly though, everything's blurry.
Yeah.
You seen this?
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, spot that. The safety car for the championship. Yeah, spot you. You'd be
It's the
doing that.
first race I
Yeah,
did.
it makes sense.
Legit,
You know,
in the Miata. It was fun.
your
It was
body
fun. I
just
had a
couldn't
good time
handle
with it.
the amount of shaking these cars would produce.
Yeah, I'm
No,
digging this game.
it's not my body can't handle it because I'm not in a rig or anything like that. It's my
Oh,
fucking
see, that was
brain
Division
can't
4.
handle it.
That's
The vertigo fucking kicks
course.
in and
You
my head
lose
goes
time.
and I lose stuff
Right.
and
I
you know,
want
time
Division 2.
disappears
I
and
want Division 2 at least.
that's fucking scary, losing patches of time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Looks good.
Right on, my
So,
friend. Good
though,
chatting
to be
with you.
fair,
And,
with these super
I'll chat with you
formulas,
again here soon. I'll
with the super formulas,
I
should
think
be
I'll
these.
they're not. The
forward you
thing
my
is, they're not going to
link
be
right
bopped,
now.
so they're going to be a lot quicker, and it's going to wobble a lot more. Well, under
If-
bop
if-
or with the power reduced,
But-
probably not so bad. You know what I mean?
No,
But
the
full
bot, the
power.
bot. No, super formulas won't lose power. Wouldn't be effective.
Well, then it's no good. You know what I mean? I'm just
I
thinking
got
of
the
them
entire
from
week off
GT Sport
work.
when we did the Super Formula
Nice.
division, but they
There you
were
go.
powered
Yeah,
right
definitely.
down, weren't they? And I didn't
Yeah.
mind that so
Cool,
much.
cool. We'll talk to you
But-
later, my friend. Tell the family I said
My
hi.
head can't handle it, and the fact that
Talk to you
it's
later,
just
bro.
going to be so unfair, especially on a few tracks where
The wheels are just gonna have
the wheel
Okay,
is going to
chat.
fucking dominate.
Now it's time to get back into this.
Oh, he's getting back into it. He's forgot about us.
I know we can do better. Just with talking with Nick, like
You forgot talking with Nick. What about talking with Doug?
um,
Talk about left out.
well, I was just saying that, like, whilst I was racing right there, I was totally, I wasn't doing good, per se, but the nervousness was just gone, like, no anxiety.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right. I'm gonna go down.
Just looking at the Mercedes I've done for the Super Formula division that you use doing. I believe we've taken on Coupe as well, our end.
Yep.
Which is good because I mean he'll get quicker. He's not rapid at the moment, but he'll get quicker, so that's good.
Yeah.
He's enjoying it. He's willing to learn. He takes advice really well.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? And he tries to put it into action.
Yeah, I said that he learns really fast, so that's always good.
I'm not going to say really fast, but he learns.
Right.
No, yeah, he does. He's doing well, so can't knock it. And with the loss of McGee and Petrol's the T1000 now, or T2.
T2.
Traitor 2. Yeah, with the loss of Petrol and McGee, due to McGee's real world racing stuff that he's doing. And we lost Tish.
He's Emma.
We lost Trisha.
I see him around. I see him around, but he's
Yeah, I see
Emma.
him come on, but I don't see him. He never joins us, and I think he only joined us because of McGee, because they're actual friends, aren't they? So yeah, it's
Who's Tish?
Scottish.
Scott Tish.
Oh, okay. Oh, copy.
So I called him Tish, and when I wanted to wind him up, I called him Trisha.
We were just
And he was quite happy with Tish, so that's all right. And McGee was happy with McGee. Nicknames are always good. It's a friendly thing.
right. I'm going to go downstairs and go on PS5. Even though I should be fucking dead by now.
Thank you.
See.
Because I don't know if he's still talking to his people he's streaming. He doesn't care. Troy doesn't care.
Yeah.
No, as far as I know, nobody's in chat or hasn't said anything. So.
Yeah.
You guys in racing.
Yeah, I'm going to swap to the 5 and I think I might
Have you
see
seen
something
my
special
mini
soon.
for the mini event we're doing as well?
I'm not
What's that?
I've got a share screen if you want to have a look.
I'll be a few
Racing and
minutes.
streaming.
Well, if you weren't racing, streaming doesn't matter. You can still look at the share screen. That's not going to kill you, but I will send you an image instead.
There you go.
I'll do it from the livery editor. It's easier. So selfish, but I'm racing. Who cares? I don't care. 2 in the morning for me. Well, 20 past 2 in the morning for me, nearly. And I'm not well. I'm probably not going to play anything.
Fastest on track, mate.
You get you hurting real bad like that. You ever tried a super duper hot Epsom salt bath?
Mate, I can't get in and out of the bath when I hurt. Like, I can't stand up when I hurt really bad.
Oh.
I need one of those old people baths where you open the door,
Right.
get in, fill it up, then let it drain out and then get out again. That's the sort of bath I need if I want a bath. We've got a wet room, so I shower. Yeah. It's a nice thought. I know my missus would love a big bath.
Man. I notice when I get to hurt real bad, I'll go in and take the hottest bath I possibly can with Epsom salt put in it, and it helps so much.
I think I've already posted this in the Weight Watch, so I will search. You don't message me enough. I'm having to go down so far to find your name.
I don't message anybody.
You just don't care. You just don't care. You just don't care, and it's saddening. Honestly,
Dude, you
it's
gotta.
saddening.
You have to ask my kids. I don't even message my kids enough.
I message my kids, and they say too much if I message them twice in half an hour because they haven't responded. I can't wait for it to go. I can't put any more decals on the windows of this car. Which
I
means
do
I can't.
remember
I'm
seeing
not allowed to win any
something
more
or hearing
championships.
something. I may have actually seen it because I do recall hearing that you couldn't put it anymore. Whether or not I get this done tonight is going to be.
Yeah, because I've got the 6 championship wins for GTRC. 6 championship wins I bought you with GTRC. And I've got the 2 championship wins so far for UU's events.
8
Yes,
championships.
I've won 2
You're
championships.
definitely the winningest rad
8
member
so far.
by far.
And quite a few of those championships have been against someone who left Rad to go to RA.
Right?
He's only got 1.
I know.
I'm only joking. I've got no. He's welcome. You know, good on him. He's Petrol's doing really good. So fair play.
Yeah.
The point of us is you're welcome. Everybody's welcome here, pretty much, you know. But it's as long as you're clean and you're not racist, rude, mean. You know, you're welcome in.
Right.
Which Petrol is none of the above. But you know, it means we need to find somebody who can. He took on a lot of work for Rad, so it means finding somebody who can take on that work as well as he did. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely not something I can do. My brain doesn't let me do that sort of stuff. My brain just about lets me stand up and walk around. I love that Mini. When I suggested it to you, right? She's like, Minis? I'm like, yeah. And I was racing around the track. I said, listen to that. She said, is that the Mini? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my God. She got in one. We put the tune on that's the required tune. And she said, these are so much fun. These are the most fun things I've driven in this game ever.
Right.
So it's going to be a good one. Just got to get people in on it.
White flag, final lap. Stay sharp and
But
keep
if I
that
win,
pace.
it means I'm going to have to remove a decal. At least 2 decals. from each side of the windows, or reduce the GT45 gaming on the back window to have less of an effect to it, because I've created a really cool effect on that rear GT45, so I'd have to adjust that up a bit. And yeah, then it's ready to go rock and roll. I'm hoping to do well in the mini championship, if I'm going to be honest. Hoping to get another championship under my belt. Oh, I did a race with, I think it's called the Stallions is the group. It's one of Coop's friends. And I'd raced with him a few times, and then he said, look, he messaged me, he said, can I talk? And I was like, yeah, I jumped on a chat with him, and he's like, can you race as a reserve driver for us? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, right, you're in the NSX, and it's blah-de-blah-de-blah, Interlagos. And I'm thinking the NSX Interlagos is not a good shout. Curbs, firstly, turn 1 and 2 and 3. Doesn't like curbs, and 4 actually. And then straight line speed, it's not great. So going up the hill, going to be a bloody nightmare, excuse my language. But I qualified first, and I was like, yes, I've qualified first, because the thing was you do a parade lap, and then the car up front leads on a rolling start. And they said, no, it's reverse grid off your quali. I'm like, oh, I'd have just sat in the pits. But the way they did the restart was he said 3, 2, 1, then go. So of course he's going as soon as he's saying go, which is probably about half a second reaction time to a second quicker than anyone else.
Right.
And on a chat, there's delay from what I say to when you hear it.
Yep.
Of around a second. So you could see it straight off the start. He jumped like 4 places straight off the start. You're like, okay. But I went from last to first as well. So I won that. Running a rad livery, obviously, as well. So I reckon if I could get in early doors on that championship, that'd be another star championship laurel, whatever they say you need to put on your car to show you've won one. I reckon that would be another one, but you never can tell, can you?
Right now, you acquire another PMR.
You need to get a few of them. You're running short.
I am the only ones.
Anyone
that are
would
really
think it was an
dedicated
English
to
team.
Myself and TDC in the US.
What about Bar? Oh no, Bar's Bar's a
10-10.
different team. Yeah, sorry.
I talked to Bar about that actually, and he's like, well, you know, Timmy's been really good to me and all that, and I'm like, dude, I tell you.
Fastest car out there at the
No,
moment.
yeah, I wouldn't ask him to switch. He's
No.
you know, he's happy there. They're friends, so why not? Did you get Forza Horizon 5?
Yes, premium.
How much was-
Premium. 55 quid. I've got the premium edition.
That's
55.
too much
it's
money,
the
mate.
Premium edition.
That's too much money.
Oh well, I would have got it for about 40.
The screen graphic looks really good. But
Oh,
mate.
it's the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 2 thing.
No, the graphic for Forza.
Ah, the background. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can get what you mean now.
That looks good.
This is gonna be my first time playing Forza Horizon.
Oh, geez. AI.
Good. Confidence is key, brother. Confidence is key.
I can't.
If anything, mate, you want to give him a little bit of room.
Yeah. They're definitely a bit of a headache.
Right. Oh, doorbell or phone with a text message.
It's some sort of a message on my phone, yeah.
Why have you got your phone making a doorbell noise? Or does your doorbell not sound like that? That sounds like the majority of doorbells I remember from the 80s and the 90s, mate. That does. I tell you what ringtone I'd love to get, and you just can't get it. Is the old school telephone ring. Just ring, ring. Why can't you get that anymore? My phone doesn't even have a normal ring on it. Or a beep, beep, beep. Like that. Nothing. It's all stupid tunes. Although I hate my phone. Yes, I do. No point you shouting no. You're not going to change my mind. I hate my phone. Don't be like that about it. It's just me and my phone, mate. You're fine. No, I know you're talking about your game. Just switching it up.
Focus on the lights.
Don't ever let the game get to the point of you made the first noise. That's fine, but then don't let it sit there and come back up straight away. Once it's done, it's done. Move on.
Right. No, I'm already over it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it took you 2
enjoying the
attempts to get
racing.
over it. You should be over it on the first attempt. That's what I'm saying. It just makes it helps you get back in your flow quicker if you can immediately clear it and carry on.
Yep.
It's the same with, I'd say, 99% of things in life. Is if you can immediately clear it and just carry on.
Track limit violation. Keep focused.
C6 Mini, let's put you in here. Join the club. Go. And let's see if it's the Mini that's breaking everything. My Mini that I've done up and I love.
Flight Simulator 24 Standard Edition, 70 quid.
How much?
Or Flight Sims 24, 70 quid, or the Premium Deluxe Edition for 130.
Do you know, back in the day when I was
And then
growing up.
Aviator, oh my god, it's even more expensive version. The Aviator Edition is £200.
Wow. When I was
Fuck.
growing up, I played flights language, he's streaming. I played flight simulator games all the time when I was growing up. Which is why whenever you see us playing a game where flying is involved, Troy, I usually do rather well.
Fair point. Fair
I just
enough.
grew up playing flight simulator games. I grew up playing racing games, Outrun, Police HQ, you know, the original Need for Speeds, all that sort of stuff. I grew up playing all of that.
As I grew up,
I grew up hearing EA Sports. It's in the game quite a lot. I used to NBA, whatever it was. I can't remember what it was called.
NBA Live, Jam.
Oh no,
NBA
I
Live.
honestly don't remember what it was called, but it was for the PC. back in the days of IK Plus, for anyone who remembers that, if you don't remember it, look it up. It's mental.
Now you just made me curious now.
What about IK Plus?
IK
You've got
Plus,
to look
yes.
up IK Plus. It was absolutely mental. I loved it.
If you hear some weird noises, that's because there's a bit of a...
Because you've got too excited about IK Plus. So no, we get it. It's fully understandable.
No. I don't think...
You're not going to be getting excited about anything for a little while, are you? Let's be honest.
No.
No.
No, that's just going to
We'll
cause
leave it at that.
immense pain. Yeah. Especially with no one is streaming, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, no, look up IK Plus. It's very basic, right, Troy? It's extremely basic. But at the time, it was absolutely mental. And the things that happened, there was a thing where you had to sweep bombs would be chucked in from either side of the screen. You had to sweep them to get them back out the screen. Or there would be one where balls would be bounced in at you, and they're bouncing at different heights. You either have to duck them or jump over them or kick them, you know, that sort of thing. And every now and again a head would come bouncing in, and it would make a different noise, and it would bounce in and bounce out the screen.
International Karate Plus.
It was just called IK Plus. It might be International Karate Plus. It was just
Yeah,
IK
so
Plus.
when I put it... Yeah, because I put IK Plus, it comes up with International Karate Plus. But Commodore, Game Boy, Wii... It came out on Wii. Yeah, so that might be...
I don't know if it came on the Wii. It's definitely Commodore, Amiga, PC, Game Boy. But I don't know about Game Boy. Game Boy was about when I was a kid.
Game Boy Advance.
Well, it means they
the original
invented it for the Game Boy, but because of the type of game it was, it would work on those sorts of handheld console things.
The Game Boy, well, the Wii, Wii's a proper console. The Game Boy Advance, yeah, so the original was the 89. This game came out in 87. So there were a 2-year gap between. Yeah, it's International Karate too. TV's the same IK.
You'd play it with the number pad on the keyboard. So 8
Yeah.
would just be straight up. Then obviously the 2 is straight down, and the rest are punches and kicks, sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
And depending on which side you pressed, depending on which side you did the punch or the kick.
Oh, Tim's doing this as well. He's on PMR.
Lots of people have picked up Project Motorsport to see what it's like. I've heard a lot of bad things, but I've listened.
Yeah,
people have said the graphics aren't as good as GT and things like that. But I think the best things I've heard about it so far is from Mayhem. Yeah, the best things I've heard, the only decent things I've heard about it, Noland, are from you.
Yeah, it's the
Simon
physics
said, I've
of it.
given it 30 seconds. I'm not touching it again. It's useless. It's rubbish, he said.
Who?
Diamond. Type R.
Type R.
Sonic. Sonia. Simone. These are all names he's got. Yeah, he really doesn't like it. I've heard a lot of complaints about the other one as well, that's just recently come out. I can't remember what it's called. It's that bad. Rensport, yeah, I've heard a lot of complaints about that, and everything's hidden behind paywalls as well, which is awful.
Terrible. Oh yeah, because it's Wednesday tomorrow. It's just gone Wednesday now. It's December fucking.
It's just December, no effing. I put all my bins out today because I don't know what bin day it is. They were all full, and they shouldn't be. So either somebody else is using our bins, or we bought a lot of stuff recently.
December game PlayStation Plus reveal.
What is?
PS Plus. For PS Plus.
Yeah.
PS.
No.
This has always been.
What PS Plus is, and I know what the PlayStation game reveal is. What I mean by what is it?
It's basically the game. They reveal the games on the last.
No, I know that.
Wednesday
What games are they? Come on, keep up.
Don't know. But I know it's always
you just
been.
said the reveal.
No,
Were
that's
you
it.
finishing
Today
off
it's
with a
going to
date?
be the reveal. Yeah.
It's going to. Sorry, I missed the going to be bit.
I'm going to be the
Been a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean. It's turn 1.
mansions available for GP?
For
Not when it is, but not.
December. I know it's December. It says December, but I think it might be either 2nd or the 9th of December.
I want to get mansions.
More. You can probably have some more cars for you now.
Oh yeah, and put more spaces to put cars as well. We've got to fill up another garage.
Yeah.
And that's the muck mansion. The dog standards of the mansion. I want to be able to buy out the farm. Not the new farm, but I've done too many drugs farm. We take people to. I want to be able to buy that place out. Because they've got everything. They've got tennis courts, they've got swimming pools, lots of land, big house, great gate, parking for cars out front. So, yeah.
That's like it's on there.
Oh, Snowlander's robot. Might be my thing loading.
Yeah. But I might sound slightly robotic. Oh, fine, yeah. So I thought I might sound
It
robotic.
was at the end of the race where I was clicking through on thingy, or on RX where I was clicking through the bits where Snowlander's photo it sounded robotic. And then they said, you sound fine to me, but you were clear that by that time I'd skipped through the end of race bit.
So
It might have been that because I've been having problems with this game. Doesn't seem to like that I'm minted and got loads of cars and I'll win the game.
Way past that. You start later. I'm like level 6 or something. So then I might be very bonus.
No, you do.
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the session.
But for the time we can actually play together.
Yeah, that's just
And we can unlock stuff if we just bang through stuff together. You know, unlock vehicles and stuff, which would be cool. Especially the vehicle we can unlock. That GTR looks absolutely nuts. But you have to do 100 races with someone else online, you know what I mean? So it means it's opening up a lot of going around picking races to do with the track, like the racetrack or the Nürburgring section on the outside of the racetrack, you know.
those routes are known for not having
I just got pitched into a tree by a truck. And then noticed that it's not that long a sprint race and all the other 3 cars are right behind me. Luckily I'd used no juice by that point, so I used my nitrous all at the end and managed to technically steal a win, I'd say. Oh, no, it's so mental.
Oh no, you didn't mention me about getting trying to get it. Well, the Mini.
You on the 5 now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the 5 now. Yeah.
Track limit violation.
Bugger.
Oi! Can't say that.
Bugger. That's something we would say. Bugger.
Not the way he said it.
Keep focused.
Oh.
Sorry, Homer, what was that? Run that by me again? And I don't
Need a
mean
good
the...
start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
I don't mean that one anyway. No, I
Yeah,
don't.
no, we know what we do. No, fucking Horizon! Fucking
Language, that's twice. One, not even in a full sentence. Why is it like that and another? Why is it I'm the one with no filter, and yet I'm the only one that can not swear?
Oh,
Jeez
shit,
Louise.
that's it. Oh, shit. No, I thought about that. No, that's Brian. Is it Brian
Right, you're
Blessing?
definitely not getting this one child friendly. I might as well go for it, innit? I know, I've heard them.
I mean, especially when you no longer play Battlefield 4. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, knowing our government, I won't be surprised eventually. Because the government actually, we kind of hate the government because of what we do government.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
Press any button. Where's the any button?
The one that says any on it. Sir?
No, just had a... No, it's a joke.
No, I know. I get it.
Track limit violation. Officials.
To start, press any key. Where's the any key?
Shall I use a Porsche? Shall I use a Golf, a GTR? I'm going to use a Porsche. Stuff it.
Keep guessing this light just right.
Oh, the Charger is dead. And so is that guy. Well, the Corvette was the best off, yeah. Oh, it's not really. And puts into the wall. I just bought this in the middle. Nope. So about 100,000 left. About 100,000.
Got a ping, we're fastest car on track. Officials found a track limit
violation. Couldn't see the corner, I was too close to the dang old AI.
Oh, yes.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now.
Quick. I just removed everything. Add it.
Right, Troy, I've got settings for it, so I'll give them to you once you put the bits on. Remember, using the 3 bits. Just do it up, because you've only got 100 grand there.
Nah, I just spent. I bought the mini for like 85 grand for like 50,000 and then I spent it on.
Fastest car in the session.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's a low-rated car, it's not too much to really bother us either, you know, it's not 100 grand per body. It's like
Yeah,
30.
exactly.
So it's a result. But for your suspension and that lot, if you can, you've got blue bits, that's perfect. If you haven't, use your freebie stuff, anything that's free, as high as you can get that's free. And I'll give you a set.
Ooh, I'm rare. That's. Yeah, I got 290 credits.
Don't get to sell your swap stuff as well.
I don't have anything, so.
You don't have any swap stuff, you sold it all. Oh, I left my bacon, so. Ah.
Where's that speed coming from?
The dealer. Next question. I'm guessing you need
That
a
is-
different kind of speed.
Daddy's car, a bit of
Speed. Real drive. Prescribed speed for factory, you know that.
speed.
Slightly less.
Centered it.
Gaining on the leader. Keep this pace up or we'll catch them.
I'm in the C6 section, and I've just put a Mercedes 190 cover up on the wall. What's the Mercedes 190 doing in the screen? In the 60?
Or a car or something like that.
Although, to be fair, to balance the argument out, I am in a Golf, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's besides the point. No, I think, no, the Mercedes.
Officials found a track limit violation.
C6 car. I suppose my Mini's a C6.
I was in
Yeah, but-
P2 and coming around the AI. I was taking the inside so far that I had 2 tires into the grass, and the suckerfish decided to come into me even closer instead of allowing me to have room to make the pass. And he wrecked me on my best run yet. That was a Division 2 run for sure.
Frick.
Well, you've just got to duplicate that run and find a different way through that bend, mate.
Yep.
But it sounds like if that's your Division 2 for sure, then you know what you got to do. It's shouldn't be too taxing for you from this point on because
Nope.
you know where you want to
No,
be.
I'm
what you
getting
wanna
better
do,
and
how you
better and
wanna do
better
it.
every race for sure.
Yeah.
Like if I just sat here and kept doing it over and over again, I might possibly eventually be able to get Division 1.
Well, that would show your viewers that anything's possible.
Indeed, it
Keep
would.
doing it.
Anything is
Keep
possible
going.
at that point.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Check this shit out. Because we can swear now, apparently. It's fine.
Oh goodness. I need to go outside, cool down, have a cigarette. I will be back, you two, and I will be back to chat.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't leave us in the chat.
My
God.
non-existent chat.
Well, non-existent chat. Fair enough.
I've put
Then
all
we've
the
scared
stuff
them
that
all
I can. Yeah, so I put as much stuff I can. I am top of C4 with
Do a
full
C4
purple
race
car.
in it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What suspension you got on it?
Well, the only
Just tell me the colours. Run down the colours.
purple, grey. Basically, everything's stock apart from the springs and the front suspension arms. Those I paid with gold credits.
Okay. You haven't got any that you've got from collections from doing the races you've done?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, just give it a go anyway. You're not going to really be... You can adjust the ride height, but if you can't stiffen the springs up... Well, no, you might be able to do that as well.
Yeah, I could adjust
Press
the...
try. What can you adjust? What can you stiffen up?
The suspension, I think the springs and... Oh,
Yeah, no, but if you go to the list, you'll be able to change stuff. I just
spring
want to know
length,
what
spring
it is you can change.
stiffness, and then front steering stuff, front stuff.
Okay.
And front and rear springs. But I can do it without cost.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you to adjust the height of that lot as long as you don't push the whatever. But you could do most of that without. You could adjust the ride height, the spring stiffness, the camber, the steering angle, your dampers once you've got them, your braking pressure. You can adjust all that for free once it's on the car.
Nope, can't do brakes.
No, because you haven't got the brakes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you've got the parts on the car, you can change all that for free. It's when you go into like the weight reduction, that costs you to reduce it. The gearbox costs you to adjust it. But the suspension setup is free. So once you've got all the stuff, you can set the suspension up free of charge, and I'll give you my suspension setup once you've got enough stuff to do it. And as you can see, it's not massively expensive on the Mini because it's still technically still the
it's
C.
It's a C1 car.
Yes, it's the C1 car prices still, even though you're now top of C4. But have a race in a C4 race, and just do a few races in that. You'll get loads of stuff before you know it, and you'll have like I'm at 2.2 million and 255 gold.
Have you made yours all-wheel
blown a load of
drive?
gold recently. Hmm?
Have you made yours all-wheel drive?
Hell yes.
Yeah, I've done same then. Why not? Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, well, yeah. Better launch, more control over the race, and you're not drifting with it.
Yeah,
you can still do the Gymkhana with it if you want.
Yeah, because it's capable. It's small, so it's just, you can throw it around. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Actually, go off the game anyway because Horizon's I'm downloading the DLC for it. I think the last one took me about half an hour, and the game supposedly is 100. I think it's 130 gigs, 114 gigs, something like that. So
Nearly
100.
figured out.
How to spell your own name?
Yeah, I've almost got that.
Cool. Because I know that's been a struggle. No, right, chat. I don't know if they're there. I don't know if they can hear me.
No, I nearly figured out how to take this course at just about as fast as the car will actually.
Get ready, mate.
Cool. Got up, your friends.
How you doing, everything good? Super, thank you. Late, mate. You're late on.
Yeah. I wanted to just...
Well, I'm not going to stop you, buddy. You go for it. One race, Troy, 2.3 million. Whether it's thing moves to 283 gold in one race. First one up in one race. Eric, what car do you want to see me in? The GTR, the Golf, the Porsche, Mercedes, or the Mini? Well, you can't watch my screen according to that, so I thought I'd just ask you anyway. So that's a look. Yeah, very much on you to see. But a little less story driven, which is nice.
Is this for free?
No, it's only about 25.
Did they gift it with this?
I think
Fuck that, me listening. I'm good.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
That makes less money, right?
Cause, yeah, if you can't basically force the phone yourself, you don't want that.
It's a bit nice, isn't it? Doesn't seem
Thinking about.
I can go there and
family
just
friendly.
can go and pick it up.
Come on with it.
Did you just call someone a sucker fish? That's a bit harsh.
Sucker.
No,
You committed a track limit violation.
sucker fish.
Suck. Yeah, like
Dog.
when you have a
That's what it
fish and
means.
it's delicious.
Good luck, mate.
That's even worse. That's turned it dirty.
Who are you to judge?
Me. Everything without their own opinion. So you just not hurting anybody. Not like a mark, but that's
Officials found a track limit violation.
Me.
I just wrecked a car over the line.
Focus on the lights.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Rest each other.
It's like an AI generated online real drivers. But the AI has been trained with E and D lobbies from
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now.
obviously. Kind of in the name.
Race officials called a track limit.
What race officials didn't catch was that the AI rammed me off
Get
the
ready,
track.
mate.
Done racing those guys. I'm gonna let them get a second ahead of me.
Keep focused.
Oh.
You've got a track limit.
Nope, not kidding.
Keep focused.
Yeah, I'm level 97, Troy.
Who's Troy?
Me.
Supra.
Oh yeah. Sorry, man. I've never done that. Oh, your names. I was like, wait, just remind me of Supra.
You should know mine. Oh, what about me? Just know Lando, Supra and Doug. I'm here.
Barrow. No, your name is Barrow.
My name's Doug. Barrow is my surname. Start calling me Barrow, I'm going to expect a paycheck.
You sure? Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
No,
Lando.
Lando.
Your first name and Lando is
Yeah.
You're currently the fastest on track.
Veronica.
I'm Oh no, his name is Project Motorcycle. I wonder if they feel like
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work. Track limit violation. Officials are aware.
I didn't realize you were in here, Eric. I was wondering whose voice that was. How's it going, buddy?
hey, you had me muted.
No, I didn't have you muted. I just wasn't.
I didn't even know that was an option. Right, I knew that.
I knew somebody else was in here, and I was waiting to get to a point where I could figure out who it was.
Okay, so all my questions that were addressed to you.
Oh, it's a bar.
Hola.
I've spoken to people, I've seen that version of the next one.
Still here, man. Come on, guys.
How you enjoying that, Nolander?
I'm loving it. Just trying to get better than Division 3 on my online ranking.
I haven't done a single bit.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, that was so much fun. Ripped the snot out of that corner. It was like natural as could be.
Got a ping. We're fastest car on track.
AI won't get out of your way so I can go even faster.
Dang old AI.
I will say something about this game. I'm terrible at freaking reacting to the green flag.
Oh, really? You're good at
Basically, what you
Ooh, cold tires. Another thing about this game, the AI is terrible.
it. They full well know that now. Copy the
God, car, why are you acting like that?
I ain't gonna do me like that, car. Oh, no.
You committed a track limit.
Bugger.
Because I can.
Another thing about this game, I wish I had radar.
Yeah.
That's a,
Yeah,
that's
these
a
are all
point.
things that they
Because
are addressing.
it's so hard to freaking know who's side, or if you're side by side with anyone.
Yep.
Get the R one.
I will say the penalty system's way more stricter than freaking GC7.
Yep.
Well, that means it's no good, because listen to everyone whine about the GT7 penalty system is like a hobby almost. It's almost a vacation.
Okay, I thought I had a really good start there, but I guess not.
No, it was rather. Everybody's going on a share screen. Come on, guys.
Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now. Focus on the lights. Keep focused.
Yeah, boy. Yep.
We're the bum guy. How on earth is that a freaking penalty?
Oh, yes, I think.
Now I gotta pull out a 2 second gap.
Yes, I'll have to.
Timing screen has you at the top.
Oh, copy. Yeah, me too.
It honestly seems like the only car I can drive right now. Oh my god! I crashed. How on earth is that? Oh my god. Already been freaking pissed about the freaking penalty system.
Fastest on track, mate.
Right there is freaking worse than GT.
Yeah, it's good.
I basically get a penalty for freaking crashing.
There's a trick to that. Somebody else knows the trick.
Oh man,
You got to be kidding me. All
why
right,
didn't you say early?
I am
Why didn't I say earlier?
legit
Because I
going
didn't
to.
think it was one of those necessary things to
Oh
say. I'm
man.
gonna be honest. I thought it was along the lines of self-explanatory, but I guess I was wrong.
So, let's start.
You're telling me that if I avoid crashing, I'm not gonna get a penalty for crashing?
Yes.
Wow,
Watch that.
you're full of
You won't even
BS.
believe it. Totally in the clear and freaking just a legitimate pit maneuver.
You got pit maneuvered. I wouldn't laugh at it, but some people would.
I need to be a bit positive about it because yeah, just gonna jump in right now as well.
I'm going in a perfectly straight line, and he straight up hit maneuvers me.
That's terrible.
Oh, goodness. Only way to get the fastest time is to legit just let these guys go.
Need a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean. It's turn 1.
And then race my 8 lap. Then a lap ahead of me. But that ain't gonna give me a good time. The clock starts as soon as the flag drops.
Well, just get in front of them straight away instead.
I'm trying. Do that.
That's probably not the best advice, but that's pretty much all I've got for you, mate.
Track limit.
Let's go.
Get ready, mate.
At this point, I feel like I should have just stuck it.
Well, there's no point sticking with a good 3 days and working at good, kind of a good team for so long.
Oh, this. Go on then. Mess it up. I'm the 5 laps. Only at this point running 3/4 of a second faster. At least.
I love that inhale of breath.
After 4 seconds on the road, so should be able to get in some decent laps now.
Race officials called a
It's lights out, and away we go. Get to the dust storm.
Legit my fastest lap ever. And I binned it myself that time.
Oh dear.
I'm still enjoying it, so this is the driving experience itself.
Nice.
Oh, dang. I jumped the light. I'm trying to jump the light just perfect to where I can get out in front of these suckers.
Oh my dear buddy. Send it.
Watch that, Doug.
I did, yes.
I like it rough.
Track limit.
Hello.
Hello. Times on I think you've been hearing. I've just got myself Forza Horizon 5.
Hello. Ah.
Flying out there, mate. Nice lap.
First time ever doing this in a proper game.
You committed a track limit.
Alright, so I should get to the 3 start cars.
You're currently the fastest on track.
F1 V6. They actually have my own name in the data bank as well.
Oh my god, really? You only want to use. Two car exploits, stay away from the R36.
That's true.
And they haven't beefed it up yet, but stuff is coming up. Wobbly inches. Very much like. See that, yeah. Lower the hell out of you. Yes, it is.
Whoa, buggers, just get out of my way. Go home already. Give it up.
Oh, that's bad.
I think it's harder than what I'm gravitating towards.
No idea how.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
Yeah, boy. Oh, it's obvious what the architect was.
No, it's not obvious what you're gravitating towards.
Look up!
Yeah, okay.
Look at my name. Put two and two together. Go on.
Oh, the soundtrack is good.
These guys are hitting the brakes around the corner. I'm trying to grab another beer.
I'm gonna start with my favorite feature. Launch control!
You committed a track limit violation.
What? Are you blind? Oh my god.
Keep focused.
Ooh, this is tough.
legit gonna start pit maneuvering these guys just so I can get around them.
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
Alright. Done with that for tonight. Go do some regular freaking racing.
Motherfucker.
How?
Surprised that wasn't track limit.
You can join online lobbies, even though I didn't. Okay, let's go. Even though I did not accept
They
it,
are
I
back
already
online
beat it.
because
Yeah,
I think they shut them down.
I already beat it, so at least I think I'm in an online. It appears that way. There's only one dude that's on a PlayStation. Everybody else is on PC. Ping is 0 too.
Oh, license test. Okay, I'm Rock Park.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 45 seconds. Let's go.
So you already did the license test?
Did the license test and I beat it. I just didn't accept it.
Oh, so you can go and do it again.
Yes, I didn't accept it so that I could go and do it again. Exactly, because I qualified for Division 3, and I know I can get Division 2 if I could somehow figure out how to get around the AI. Getting around them. And then
do you have like some practice time, or is it like right on?
Say again?
Do you have some practice time before you start the test, or once you click on begin license test,
So just click on begin license test, and you can just sit there and do it over and over and over again until you feel like you've done it where you want to accept it, or you get tired of doing it and want to accept it, which is the point that I was at, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it anymore tonight. I'm going to just go do some racing.
Yeah, I guess it's better to practice it that way than if I go and do it just by myself, because I need to get used to those special drivers.
Cool. Why is traction control at 0?
Because you shouldn't need it.
You want the full
they
experience.
Use traction control in real life, especially in this kind of stuff.
They don't have them for the Porsche GT cars. No traction control.
Maybe it's under essential. Under essential.
It's not essential. We wouldn't be allowed to go out and collect it during COVID.
Huh? I need to move over so I can.
Yeah, the Mazda has.
Clear.
Oh. Oh, let's restart.
I got the spirit of Ken Block. Let's go.
Get ready, mates, it says.
Clear of pit lane. Qualifying lap underway. This one counts. Minutes to go.
Hang it up right there next to you. Third one from the bottom, just above the red.
Five minutes left.
Alright, break here.
Fastest car in the session.
Let's go.
the fuck is auto cut on the assist?
You've got 1 minute left.
Cut. Auto blip. What is a blip?
Yeah, I don't know.
Grip the throttle.
Huh?
Grip the throttle.
I don't know. I have three things. I don't know what they are. Auto clutch, auto blip.
Also clutches, so you don't have to use a clutch.
Yeah, that one I assume that if I put it to deactivated it, I will need to be using the clutch pedal. So, which from the moment. But what? Oh, not because that's an option.
Checkered flag is out. Session finished.
Oh, right, P2, so far.
That's alright. That's good.
Had P1 there for a minute. We ended up coming back and beating the flag.
Then you miss the opportunity to punch his tires, didn't you? Pop his tires, you can't race with pop tires.
Oh, the 15 minutes of qualifying for 6 laps? That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love the lobbies like that. The quality's longer than the race.
That's silly.
Amazing.
You pick the lobby, mate.
There's some very fast guys out there, mate. P2 is awesome. We're in a good spot.
Very fast boys out there, mate. P2 is awesome. We're in a very good sport.
Just trying to figure out what accent that was meant to be. Pretty sure it wasn't meant to be English. Unless it was Jason Statham doing an American accent, which just sounds like dodgy English.
Let's do this thing. Waiting for the players to be grid. Get grid, players.
Get ready, mate.
No. Wow, that guy got an incredible launch. Oh, hold on to it, buddy. Right through that shit.
That's it for me today. Have a good one, guys.
You too, man. Big you smell. Been emotional. Banana man. Au revoir, mon ami.
Yeah. Love you.
Take it easy, bud.
Bye-bye.
You're catching the leader lap
Bye-bye.
by lap. Keep pushing
Jog on.
and then send it. Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Yeah, you're catching the leader lap after lap. No, he's slowly just walking away. lost it there.
You lost the race or nearly lost the car?
We lost the car. Lost myself 5 seconds to the last run.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time. The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
Hate the AI.
Come on, dude. Oh, sure. I have to slow down to 37 miles an hour in 20 seconds because this guy just ran me off track.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
You got the penalty for him ramming you.
Yeah.
Sounds like the penalty system's quite similar to GT. Like they've copied it.
He drives off scot-free and he's now 10 seconds ahead.
Mm-hmm. Very much like GT's penalty system.
And he got a full 2-second penalty. Meanwhile, I had to do 37 miles an hour in 40 seconds. 24, in fact, because I freaking hit the gas as soon as it said 0. But I didn't wait for the yellow flag to go away, so I had to freaking do it again for another 4 seconds.
Good.
He must have caught, and it's the final lap too, of course.
So stick on me, you could have held his angle together. I don't know if you have wranglers, it's a go. I've got one. Different game, but I've got one.
Podium finish. Excellent work out there today.
Dude, are you freaking kidding me? I went negative 1 point. Oh, negative 1 position. Okay, that's what happens. He went positive 1. I see what it is now. Still, that was stinking ridiculous. Oh, it's a Mr. Ghost of Viper. What's going on, my friend? Appreciate yous. Appreciate yous. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't even believe that. That's just happened that way.
Change your own community, I think is what you're trying to say.
But I think I've sat here for at least 8
Well, no.
hours today. Uh-oh. Error. Yep. Project
8 hours
Motorsport
to lose
added
it all because of an
downloads.
error.
They're already fixing stuff. I love to see it.
But at least they're fixing stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's just lying to me about it then?
Jag. I almost had a jag.
That's crazy.
I almost had a family.
Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get up off here. I've been at this since like 7:30 this morning.
Any day of the week.
You smell bad, been emotional, jog on.
Have a good one, Nolanda.
Indeed. Take care, my friends. Y'all have a blessed night now.
Take it easy, bud.
Always.
Oh my god, fucking AI.
I concur. All right. Yeah. That is going to do it for me, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Until next time, we'll check you later. Take care now.